So we are moving on. So we are having a discussion now concerning the Cycle 7 Interregional Sustainable Stock Market Game Award ceremony. We do have in studio this morning Shariel Plowden, Country Manager, and we also have Chloe Joseph, School Communication Manager. Ladies, thank you very much for coming this morning.
Thank you for having us.
Yes, of course. All right, so we were having a short discussion concerning this project, Shariel. And I'm sure that a lot more people would want to know about this. So let's get into it, because as I realized during my discussion with you that this was something new to me. So please tell us about it.
Okay, so the Sustainable Stock Market Game is a Ministry of Education approved initiative where students get $25,000 virtual money to learn how to save, budget, and invest on the regional stock exchanges. So we use artificial intelligence, generative AI, to help students achieve financial literacy and digital financial literacy skills.
Yeah. So this program, this is the second year that you're having it?
So, well, this is the 7th cycle. So
yes.
We have 2 cycles running per school term, aligned with the school term. And the initiative would have started back in COVID, actually.
Yes.
In the pandemic. The Ministry of Education was looking for digital literacy programs. So we would have actually started acquiring students. We started with as early as 10 students, and now we have 7,797 students across Trinidad and Tobago and Guyana.
Yeah, this has blown up, Chloe.
Yes, it has.
This is great success, huh?
It is, definitely. We are so excited to help these students grow from them just discovering basic financial literacy,
yes,
knowledge, all the way to understanding how to budget their money, how to invest, types of investments, types of risk, and really have them open their minds to different careers, different jobs, because students can only dream as far as we expose them to. So by exposing them to a whole new level of understanding, using generative AI, they now see the world as their oyster. They can learn different things. They have more reach than they did before. And we thank the ministries of education, of course, because everything that we do starts with them.
Yeah. So we're speaking about the award ceremony, right?
Yes.
So is it that the program is already underway, the stock market game, it's already underway?
Yes. So we would have just concluded our 7th cycle, which is an interregional competition.
Mm-hmm.
So mirroring the passion and excitement of cricket. So the competition aligns with the school term. So we started in April and we're going to conclude at the end of June. So within that time frame, students would have been building portfolios, increasing their funds under management. So that 25,000 for some students is now 100,000, 300,000. And the platform actually aligns with the CSEC syllabus. So come July 9th, we will take the top 150 students that perform exceptionally well, increase their portfolios, and we will reward them at Napa. The top students get 10,000 TT dollars cash.
Not virtual.
Not virtual,
Really,
real money.
Real money.
Yeah, so actually our last cycle winner from Fatima College, he topped CXE in accounting, and he attributed to the stock market game, helping him to grow critical thinking skills and, as Chloe said, risk management skills, analytical skills. So at Napa, these students, their parents, their teachers, they will all come together. As we had, our last one was actually during Carnival, and everybody was like, nobody's going to come. We had over 600 persons there, parents, teachers, well-wishers, coming to really support the students. And then we'll have our students from Guyana look on via virtual link on our YouTube channels as well. And the top students in Guyana, they get $1,500 US, so the equivalent of the money. And come cycle 8, which starts in September, Barbados, we've been working with the team, the Ministry of Education in Barbados, fabulous team, and in Jamaica as well, to get ministry approval so that we can roll out the platform there. And we'll now have an inter-regional competition, and the 4 territories will face off to get the national title.
Yeah. So how do schools or how do students sign up for the program?
Okay, so corporate sponsors, we have our corporate entities, the Catholic Education Board of Management, Mrs. Sharon Mangrove, for example, partners with the Scotiabank Scotia Rise Initiative, with Paria, Ramco, Answer McCall, Republic Bank, GBTI, all these corporate sponsors that come in and adopt a school under the Ministry of Education's framework. And one of the Ministries of Education framework is for students to receive bank accounts. So you see the corporate entities, wanting to fulfill that mission, they would adopt schools, and the top students who participate, when they get their prize money, they can now use that to open bank accounts and fulfill that ministry's mandate.
Yeah. I want to speak about the game. So is it, Chloe, that this game prepares you for the real stock market? So is it that when the student finishes with the game, they can move on and invest into the real stock market?
Yes, so our game really mirrors real life. So it's the real companies, it's real time, it's real data, it's real markets. The only thing that's not real is the money. So it's really virtual money, which offers a risk-free place for them to have real-time experience and learning. So they are now the investment banker, they are now the real estate broker, they are now the stockbroker, they are now in this position where they have a portfolio of US virtual $25,000, and they decide what companies they want to invest in. So we have the 4 regional stock markets on our platform: Jamaica, Trinidad and Tobago, Guyana, and Barbados stock exchanges, as well as NASDAQ and the New York Stock Exchange on our platform. So they now learn to budget that money. Where they want to buy, they learn about diversification, they learn about all of these things, where they are now the person in charge to grow their portfolio.
And if I could just build on what Chloe said, so actually coming out of the platform, the parents seeing the demand and the love, we've created a stock trader platform, a stock trader alert platform, which harnessing the power of generative AI will get real-time notifications. So once one of our top students takes a trade, parents can now get that notification and they could take that trade in the real world. We have U.S. senators, right? So like Nancy Pelosi, for example, who have access to information about companies. We also have the U.S. executives. So for example, if Tim Cook from Apple takes a trade, our parents can now get notifications straight to their phone where they can take these trades in the real world through their brokers. So we are bringing it full circle now, bringing it all together where students could take the learnings from the game and bring it into the real world, and parents can now create that culture of financial literacy in the home and wealth building generational wealth in the home and in the family.
Yeah. And Chloe, all of this is happening via an app, right?
Yes, or the web platform.
Yes.
Yes. So they have basically all of this at their fingertips. Now we know the next generation is on their phones or on an iPad all of the time. So we're basically using this power to help them learn, because as we said, this is a game, and we also harness the power of AI into the platform as we have our AI tutors, which is aligned with the CXC, the CSEC, and the CAPE syllabus to help them with their schoolwork. So we are basically trying to provide a holistic support for them to learn not only financial literacy skills, but also computer literacy skills. And we've noticed that with our AI tutors, they ask questions all the way from emotional intelligence, grief, efficiency, planning. So we are really trying to provide holistic support for these students.
But I'm sure that you would have also seen a change in the student, huh?
Correct. So actually, we just received a Shaping the Future of Innovation grant by Kariri, the IDB, Ministry of Planning as well. And based on the work that we're doing in terms of the psychosocial and the financial literacy, we have now been able to take that money and further invest in the students, expand to various territories, and also we've done an initiative with 4 focus schools in Trinidad: Marabella South, Courtesy Paria, Tranquility, Courtesy Anson McCall, Diego Martin North, Courtesy National Enterprise Limited, NEL, and we, Wisdom, have taken Sawa North Secondary, and we would have been able to provide these students with hands-on, one-on-one attention training over a 5-week program, and we're going to continue to invest in these students through the grant funding as well as our partners, so that we can see a different Trinidad and Tobago, a different student, a more globally competitive student, a more financial literate student, and even with our AI tutors, a student that has good academic outcomes as well.
Yeah, Chloe, I suspect that this is something that the parents would be very interested in too, right?
Yes, definitely.
So the students do have the support of their parents.
Of course, they have the support of their parents and of their teachers. As Shariel mentioned, we are upgrading to this stock trader alert app to even bring in the parents even more into the process. But the parents are very supportive. We have heard amazing reviews from them saying, you know, my son is now waking up early in the morning, watching the news, putting in trades. And when he comes home from school, he's also excited to learn about what's happening in the news right now and following up. They're more disciplined. So we do see a change in the students, and of course the parents are supportive, which is what we want.
Yeah, money will make you get up early. That's what I was getting at. Yeah, get up early in the morning, right, ladies?
Yeah,
Yes.
and that particular student won the competition 4 times.
Correct.
Shariel, let's get back to this award ceremony. Yeah? When it is being held, can members of the public come? Can they participate?
So the
What's the
award
situation?
ceremony it's usually by invite only.
Okay.
Because of course it's the students and you know parents is their children. But they're free to tune in via our YouTube channel, which is WizdomCRM, WizdomCRM. It will be live streamed. It's on Tuesday, 9th of July at Napa. And I mean, we do want to continue to encourage and support the students. So that's why we bring them together. We invite the Minister of Education, the Minister of Youth. We invite our corporate stakeholders, the stock exchanges. We have partnerships with them. We invite the CEO. And they all come together to really celebrate and recognize the achievement of these top 150 students across Trinidad and Tobago and Guyana. And in September, we will add Jamaica and Barbados to the competition as well.
Chloe, anything else you'd like to add?
We are just so excited about this program, and we love the fact that almost every award ceremony we try to upgrade and to launch something new. So we're very much looking forward to the Stock Trader Alert platform. We are just very grateful to the Ministries of Education in the region to help us, because we not only want to do this in the Caribbean, but it's for the Caribbean by Caribbean people. And we just want to see the next generation develop and grow and be able to enter the workplace with a different mentality than we did when we finished school.
Yeah. Ladies, they're different, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
These younger ones are different than us. Shariel, anything else you'd like to share with us before you leave us this morning?
Just echoing the sentiments of, you know, Chloe, we're really thankful to our partners, the Ministries of Education, as well as the stock exchanges in the region, as well as our corporate sponsors for continuing to investing in the youth and allowing them to participate in youth economics, and of course to the Shaping the Future of Innovation, the Career team. We're so happy to be one of the awardees, and we look forward to further expansion throughout the region.
I see that you also have some, is it a website here that people can get additional information?
Correct.
YouTube channel and so on?
Yes, so it's the information's on the screen.
Actually we do
Yes.
have it there.
Yes.
All right. Ladies, it was a pleasure speaking with you all this morning. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
All right, so we are going to a very short break. We're coming back, everybody.
So feel free, for we are the people of the Caribbean, showing that we don't want no basin plan. A Caribbean connection, a regional vibration. I say we jamming to the songs of